Very good morning, friends. Welcome to Kishan's University of Sustainability. So we are in line with Sustainable Development Goals. Those are 17 goals of United Nations with 116 targets. So which has set by United Nations in the year 2015. And these goals are going to achieve by 2030 with the collaboration of all the stakeholders in the universe. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the COP26, that is Conference of Parties 26th Conference of UNFCCC. So that is United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, which is an international environmental treaty, which is basically works on combat dangerous human interference with the climate system. So this UNFCCC was signed by 154 states at the UNCED conference, that is United Nations Conference on Environment and Development. This is popularly known as Earth Summit. And coming to the COP 26, so in this year, actually this COP 26 would have to be held in the 2020 due to COVID-19. It has postponed for this year, that is 2021, which is going to be held in Glasgow City, that is Scotland, between 31st October to 12th November 2021, with the presidency of United Kingdom. And this conference, this COP26 conference, is also, we can call it as, that is CMP 16 and CMA 3, that is parties to the Kyoto Protocol 16 and parties to Paris Agreement, that is CMA 3. And this conference is the first of the parties are expected to commit to enhanced ambition since COP21, that is popularly known as that is Paris Agreement, COP21. So under the Paris Agreement, countries are determined to submit that NDCs, those are nationally determined contributions. Majorly the NDCs to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. So the NDCs are going to submit every 5 years by the nations. And the Paris Agreement signed, and it is a major conference. So based on that, the many environmental protocols, environmental treaties has came into existence to combat climate change. With the potential of COP21 conference, each and every stakeholder has made a step towards to work on climate change and climate mitigation activities. And in this COP26, the COP26 has set certain goals, certain targets. So those going to work on different themes of the sustainability and climate change. So the first goal, which addresses that secure global net zero by mid-century, and also key 1.5 degrees of Celsius. So under this, countries are going to take an ambitious step towards 2030 emission reduction targets that are going to align with reaching net zero. So for that, they're going to focus on accelerate the pace out of coal and curtail deforestation activities and speed up the switch towards to electronic vehicles, and also to encourage investments in renewable field. And the next goal of COP26, which focuses on protecting communities and natural habitats. So here, the COP26 is going to work together with the collaboration of different stakeholders and the parties which are involved in that COP. They're going to protect and restore the ecosystem entirely, and also build defenses, and also warning systems and resilient infrastructure and agriculture to avoid loss of homes, livelihood, and even lives as well. And the next goal, that is third one, which focuses on financing activities, that is climate financing. So under this mobilizing financing agenda, so that the parties are going to mobilize at least 100 billion US dollars in the name of climate finance to protect, to take an action towards the climate change and other allied activities. And international financial institutions are going to play their key role in that mobilizing climate finance and sustainable finance towards unleashing the trillions in private and public sector financing which are required to secure global net zero. And the last goal, that is collaboration. So in that, work together to deliver certain ambitious targets towards to make the global agenda of sustainable development goals. Under this, they're going to finalize the Paris rulebook. So the Paris rulebook is nothing but it contains the detailed rules that are going to make the Paris Agreement operational. So in that, they're also going to focus on acceleration action for tackling the climate crisis through major collaborations between the governments, business, world, and civil society at large. These are the different goals of the COP26. And not only the set at goals of the COP26 conference. So in the nutshell, in the reality, the COP26 is going to be deliver the conference with sustainable actions, with sustainable practices by showing to the entire world and entire environmental aspecting towards to focus on sustainable development. Under this, the COP26 is working on different sustainable criteria activities to make the sustainable COP26, the Sustainable Conference of Parties 26 of United Nations framework on climate change. So here, under the sustainability of COP26, so it is going to be carbon neutral conference, because in that conference they're going to take certain sustainability activities in each and every platform, in each and every deliver date and conferences, even material used in that conference, even transportation, even other different allied activities. They're going to talk about sustainable COP26. And here, so the measures majorly, including they are focusing on the ISO, that is standard, international standard organizations, sustainable event standard, that is ISO 20121. According to these rules, the COP26 has taken certain ambitious targets to meet the international standards, event standards, to make the conference more sustainably. And they're going to comprehensive carbon management plan. So this standard will focus on carbon management plan for the events and other programs. And also the sustainable event management, which mainly focusing on how environmental measures are taking place in that conference, and how social impacting policies, and how economic performancing towards to sustainability of that. So under this COP26 sustainability activities, the conference under the leadership of United Kingdom has taken certain governing principles towards to make this conference sustainability. And under, they're going to make actively manage potential impacts on environmental, local community, and also to provide best delivery on environmental and social value. And also to provide an accessible and inclusive setting and encourage healthy living and ensure safe and secure atmosphere and encourage more sustainable behavior and promote use of responsible sources and responsible use of resources throughout the supply chain, and finally leave a positive legacy. So this is about the COP26 and sustainability. And I hope today you come across a different sustainable activity. And thank you very much, dear friends. If you feel this is worthwhile, please share with your friends and take a sustainable, a small initiative into your daily activity that will make the entire world a sustainable world. The small step can ultimately make you to retain in that pathway towards the sustainable development goals of United Nations. Thank you very much.